Hi, I'm Dave Keene, NRA First Vice President, Chairman of the American Conservative Union, writer, history buff, and avid hunter. And you can bet, longtime fan of the National Firearms Museum. That's why it's such a pleasure to introduce you to yet another national treasure from the NRA collection, a Burnside carbine dating back nearly a century and a half to the war between the states. This single-shot, 54 caliber percussion breechloader is unique in itself, but it's its history that makes it such a special and important part of the NRA collection.
But what makes this breech-loading carbine different? What makes this a special treasure of the museum? This particular piece can be associated with NRA's first president, General Ambrose Burnside, by the remnants of where an inscription plate might have been mounted on the buttstock of this carbine, and by its special tinned receiver finish. This piece may have been a presentation gun at one point, and it may well be one of the first firearms in the National Firearms Museum collection. General Ambrose Burnside was a graduate of West Point in 1847. He joined the Union Army in time to serve honorably in the Mexican War. But he resigned his commission in 1853 to begin manufacturing arms with the Bristol Firearms Company of Rhode Island, utilizing the design of a breech-loading carbine, a piece that he hoped would make his fortune, for he pledged all of his personal wealth and his own patent in order to produce an arms design he felt he could sell to the Union forces. Almost 50,000 of these were purchased by the Union Army during the American Civil War, and it was one of the more popular designs. While General Ambrose Burnside was to serve as president of the National Rifle Association only from November of 1871 through June of 1872, the enthusiasm and the abilities he brought to the office made it possible for the National Rifle Association to get an excellent start on its passage into American history.